Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we are removing this old backstop that has been used for archery, and we're replacing it with a new archery net. Fortunately, I can reuse some of the 4x4s. As you can see, the wall is not straight. It might have been straight at one point, but well, there's the rest of it. I've got about 30 minutes to get this done. We're gonna start with this post. To do this, we're just gonna put this back here. One more screw for good luck. And then we'll also throw the brace sideways over the back to help with side to side pull. And then with that done, I'm going to take this 2x4, make some questionable cuts in it. Put it there. Do the same here. Not going for perfection, I'm just going for it'll work. 3 screws in this backside. And then we'll throw 3 screws in on this side. Okay, do the same thing. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Repeat the process for the other side. What's it like? Just with one pole. You got a fresh enough battery. That's fine. It's fine. Board number 2. Brace. It's drunk. I think I can do it. Okay, so each post is 7.5 feet to the ground, so I'm going to come down 6 inches from the top. That way the net is at 7 feet, nice and even. Remember, squinting is eye protection, so, you know, I had my squints on. All right, let's see if these eye bolts fit the hole that I drilled. They do. All right, actually get a hammer would be helpful. There we go. Is that a straight hole? Absolutely not. Is it gonna work? Hope so. I think I'm running out of time to film anything because I have children coming, so I might have to end the video here and just do a little bit of a after action report of how the net is and how it's working, because I think they're doing slingshots at 1, so I might be running out of time. Before anybody shows up, I can at least get the nuts on so it's not deep enough. I'll just have to use the wrench. I'm bottomed out. All right, awesome. I'm hoping I misheard and it's actually at 1:30, but I doubt it. Hopefully I have a crescent wrench in the truck so I can tighten them more than just finger tight. That's why I have tool bags equipped with lots of stuff. Pretty much anything I need I have in a tool bag, because you never know what you're gonna run into. And I'm not putting a toolbox in the bed of my truck. That just ends up, you're just asking for a giant mess. You collect enough stuff in the truck as it is. I don't need a giant box in the bed to really collect all my junk. All right, it's gonna be tight enough. Oh my goodness, bright out today. So the cool thing about this is it comes with these little clips. It also comes with this turnbuckle so you can tighten the cable easier. Bonus. It also comes with a cable. And I have 2 cable clamps. Okay. Oh shoot. No, it's not gonna work. All right, it's too big to try and make it work with the one I got. So if I just make small loops, I'm fairly doubtful that this is actually gonna work. Pull that snug. What do you think, 8 mil? Oh, luckiest guess of the day. Okay, so this one has to go on with this. The other one I have to do up there at arm's length, and then hope that it works. I'll find out pretty quick if it is gonna work, and if it's not, I'll have to go get new cable clamps. Now, let's cross our fingers and hope that this will reach there. Oops. What do we think the chances are? Oh, we're like... I'm gonna make it work. Might have to reshore both posts. Okay, I just need to give it a little bit of tug. I just need... There we go. Alright, we're gonna leave that there for now, and then I'm gonna throw the nut on it real quick. I'm just gonna do time lapse, just so you're not stuck watching me do this, and hopefully that stays well away from me. Just like that, the new archery net is up. There's plenty on the bottom, so even if there's a bit of a breeze, it should be low enough. It's loose enough. I may want to grab a bungee cord or 2 just to help keep it in place, not to hold it firm, but to hold it so it doesn't slide back and forth or settle right into the middle. I'm gonna clean this mess up, and then I might dig out the post a bit and throw some quickcrete in it, and then all I have to do is pour a bit of water on top, and it'll just help hold those posts a little bit more securely. That way I don't have to worry about it. all fits really well when you cut it into smaller pieces. This is just gonna end up on the burn pile when we get back to camp. It's not worth anything to me. Must have been 2015. Either 13 or 15, but I feel like it was 15. Could be wrong. I don't know. It's been up for a while. It's not worth saving. It's got so many holes in it from arrows and broken pieces. If it was thicker, it would probably be worth planing down and using for something, but the way it is now, it's not worth it. Well, it is 1:35 and they're not here. So either A, they changed their plans and they're not gonna do this today, or they're just running late. I don't want to hold them up, but at the same time, if they're changing their plans, I might as well just get this done. All right, well. I lied. It's gonna take the whole bag. Cool. All right, hopefully this one's a little less deep, but it'll probably still take the whole bag. Okay, awesome. All right. So I've got my water. It calls for like 2 liters-ish, 1.9 liters. So I actually only need half a gallon for each of them. Just Wait, what's that? It's about half a gallon. Yeah, see, the ground's already started to moisturize this one. Alright, I don't want to super soak it, but I don't want it to not be saturated enough to fully cure. So hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna fill in these holes real quick and then we'll be done and out of here. We're gonna grab the dirt from this one and the dirt from that one and fill in those posts a little bit, or former post holes. Bit of a hump, but it's better than a hole. The extra stuff from here over here just to minimize potential injuries. I don't want somebody to get hurt. Still dangerous. Maybe we can scoop some more out. Mixture of this stuff over to that other hole. I am gonna leave those 2x4s on just as added support. No point in taking them off. I gotta get those 2 screws and those 5 screws. Need a couple bungee cords just to help keep it spread out so it's wide enough and it doesn't shrink in on itself. But I don't have any with me, so it'll be next time I come up, I'll bring those up and throw those on. If the 4x4s had been further apart or too close, this would not have worked and it would have been a miserable job to dig new holes. But luckily they were far enough apart and it'll work. They can do probably two archers at a time. It's less than what they could do before, but at least this is safer for everybody. Hope you found this video interesting. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. We'll catch you in the next one.